be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.
What is the deal, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Wednesday. I hope you all are doing well. If this is your first time at the channel, I want to welcome you here. Pull up a seat. I hope you enjoy the content. And before we get into this food, I want to ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe, and go ahead and tap that bell while you're at it so you can be notified anytime I drop a brand new video, go live, or schedule a premiere. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get into this food. All right, so I kept it simple so I didn't feel like cooking, y'all, so I went and picked up some Subway. I love Subway's tuna sandwich. So I got a tuna sandwich on the honey oat bread, and I also got some jalapeno chips. I love jalapeno chips with my sandwich. So I got a little bit of everything on here, so I'm gonna give y'all the first bite. How y'all doing? How is the week going? So this got a little bit of everything on it. Let me bring it a little close to you. Like I said, I have honey oat bread. Y'all, it was so hard not getting pepper jack cheese on this sandwich. It still tastes good though. I like that tuna. I don't know what it is. It's simple, but I love it though. Some of y'all may be shocked by the title. Some may not. But I figured after having so much fun with Mom yesterday, if you didn't catch that video, please go and look at the How Well Do I Know You challenge with my mom. We had a lot of fun yesterday. It got messy. It was hilarious. I think that is by far my favorite video that I've done so far. But I figured that it was a time for me to go ahead and discuss this particular topic about my relationship status. After such a fun video, you know, why not? So I'll get into that in just a minute, you guys. Their tuna is so good. If you haven't done so already, I did drop a birthday vlog today, so if you guys want to see how I celebrated. And it's so funny, we had a conversation about tuna while we were out. And just how everybody's tuna is not good, and how tuna is a very personal dish. Because people are so particular about it. But yeah, go check out the birthday vlog, you guys. Rhonda's Red Vlogs. You can search for that, or you can also click the link in the description below. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it. Hopefully I don't get emotional, but if I do, so a lot of you have been asking questions about Keela and I. I think the question started when you guys saw me filming at my parents' house. You see my parents' kitchen behind me. And you know, the questions were, where's Keela? How can you spend so much time from your significant other? Why isn't she in the videos? Where is she? Are you guys still together? Just a lot of different things that were coming up. And I will say this, that, you know, Keela's a very private person. And I think I've shared that with you all. And, you know, she was in a previous video with me. Just quite naturally by me going through a story time. You know, talking about relationships. I talked about our relationship, and you know, she was in that video, and everything that was said in that video is still true to this day. All of it, you know. But we just got to a place of, well, honestly, we just grew apart. I don't know how else to put it, and I know a lot of you understand what that's like. It's crazy how it happens, but it does. And if you haven't experienced it before, it's just really one of those things, you know. We both changed so much since this relationship started. We started hanging out in, I would say, June, July 2015. So we are so different. And things just changed, you know. And I won't go into too much detail about that, but it did. You know, and the crazy part is that this is under no circumstance will it ever be a bashing session against Keela. I have a lot of love and respect for her, and that will never change. Like, she even knows I'm doing this video right now, you know, so she knows that I was going to be doing this video. So it wasn't a messy breakup at all. Looking back, I was like, damn, we mature as hell. Like, me and Keela really are maturing, you know, and I've matured a lot in my relationship with Keela. But like I was saying, this is not going to be a bashing session because I don't have anything bad to say about Keela, you know. I just believe that, you know, sometimes, you know, even though things don't work out, you know, people were still sent to your life for a specific reason. And we've grown and done so many good things together. Like, honestly, I don't even know that I'd have a YouTube channel and that I would have been pursuing, you know, my creative side and writing and producing and directing and all of that. I wouldn't even be doing that without Keela, honestly. You know, she was the first relationship that I was in where I didn't have to take care of her, you know. The first relationship that there wasn't that codependency, where we had to do everything together. So it's like I still had this level of freedom in my relationship, but then I also had the time and the support to go and pursue what I wanted to do, you know, without somebody blowing up my phone all day. You know what I'm saying? And I learned a lot in terms of what I need and what I deserve. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot about that in this relationship for sure. And, you know, it was just one of those things. Like I said, you know, I wondered how long I could put this off and not talk about it. But, I mean, I've let you guys into my life, you know, and at some point you have to address the elephant in the room. Like, if you never see Keela again, it's going to be like, so what's going on? You know? But I just love that that it wasn't messy, there's no animosity, there's no hate, none of that. Like, I even heard from, even her best friends hit me up on my birthday. Showed me love, happy birthday, Rhonda. They didn't have to do that. And it wouldn't have been done if it was a messy breakup, you know what I'm saying? Like, that wouldn't have happened. So, like I said, I've been just getting questions, period, about it. I got a lot of questions today about it because of the birthday vlog, because you guys didn't see her in it. Like, I got comments about it, DMs about it. Like I said, I knew this day was going to come, so I just figured today will be a good day to go ahead and address it. You know, but like I said, you know, no bashing, you know, man, Keela has helped me in so many ways. Like, just help me get out of my way, you guys. Like, I just don't know, like, without her, you know, I talked about that dead-end job I had for 9 years, right? Without her giving me that nudge of, you deserve more, and, you know, she really helped me discover my self-worth and understand it. It helped me remove a lot of limits on myself, and, you know, I owe that to her because she saw so much in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we've had a conversation about potential before. I was the person that had potential, but there was a possibility that I wouldn't live up to it, you know? And she took that risk, you know what I'm saying? Encouraged me, supported me, and I took the action, and, you know, again, she supported me the entire way. So, without the relationship with Keela, there's just so many things I would have never done. Like I said, I probably would still be at that dead-end job, you know, that I was at for 9 years. Coasting, you know. So I have nothing but love for her. You know, I will say, this past Saturday, as we prepared to hang out for my birthday, and I thought about it, I was like, damn, like, is this going to be hard for me? You know, because I've celebrated the last 4 or 5 birthdays with Keela, you know what I'm saying? And she's the one that will organize my birthday, get my cake. Like, I didn't have to worry about those things. Even though previously I've always done that, but, you know, I got used to her doing it. I wondered if it was going to be really emotional and, like, sad, if I was going to be able to truly enjoy myself. But I did, though. I had a really good time. But let me tell you about the ironic thing. So, we went to a wine bar, and then afterwards, we went to a hookah lounge, and we walk in, and we see Keela. We ran into her, and I'm like, what are the chances? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are the chances of us running into her, honestly? And we did, but it wasn't awkward. We gave each other a hug. She hugged everybody in my group of friends, because my friends are her friends, and they all know each other. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't awkward. And, you know, she continued doing her work. She was doing her thing, and we proceeded to have fun with you know, celebrating my birthday, celebrating my life. And so that's just the crazy thing about it. Like, I was thinking about, like, dang, how is this gonna go? And I still ended up running into her, you know? So God has a funny way of doing certain things, you guys. But yeah, it's no beef, it's no animosity at all, you know? Just made me think about how many transitions I've been going through. So many transitions, you guys. So, I mean, I basically left my job. I moved back to my parents' house, and I was out of my relationship, going through a breakup. All of that happened back to back to back and on top of each other. And when you see me happy on camera, I am happy. I am extremely happy about where I am in my life. I am. But of course, I have my moments where I get overwhelmed, or that may have been the reason I missed some of my deadlines, or whatever. You know, that's just natural. Like, I'm human. And it's like I said, it's just a lot of this going on all at once, just intersecting and going on top of each other. And this is going into that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a lot of it is new to me. I haven't lived in my parents' house since I was 21. You know, I told you that story about me moving out. I have not lived in my parents' house since I was 21. So it's just a lot of transitions, a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing my best through it. I'm healing through it. I'm dealing with it. I mean, I'm healing through it and just taking things for what they are. Not beating myself up, allowing myself to feel through everything. I've been journaling, doing a lot of prayer and meditation. I'm just talking to friends. I'm just being honest, you know? So, I mean, that's kind of what's been going on. So, like I said, when you see me happy, I can't fake being happy. You know, I feel like with me, you would just see right through it. You know what I'm saying? I have my moments when I'm sad. I'm sad, or it hits me like, dang. You know, you just take it all in. But I will say, being able to see you guys on a consistent basis and connect and talk and build, and being able to throw myself into my work has helped tremendously as I just go through all of these transitions in my life. You know, the mission for motherhood is still together. It's still on. You know, I still very much want to be a mother. That has not changed. That will not change. So, yeah. You know, and I want to say, like, the title of this video, it's not a thirst trap. It's not anything me begging for attention. I just know that there are going to be questions. I get questions all the time about my relationship. Or for anybody that misses this video, I want to make it very easy for people to see and find this video. And that's why I named it, you know, exactly what it is and what I was going to be talking about today. So, also, you guys, I did a podcast today. My podcast is Rhonda's Rehab. I talk about forgiveness. I touch on us forgiving others, but how it's underrated and super important for us to forgive ourselves. And in that podcast, I'm basically spoke and like wrote a letter to myself just out loud. I didn't write it down. I was simply speaking from my heart. And I forgave myself for so many things. I didn't cry while I was recording it, but let me tell you, I cried so much after it when I listened to it. And this morning I woke up crying too. I feel so free. There were so many things that I've just allowed to kind of hover. And I have some more forgiving to do, as it relates even to my relationship with Keela, you know. So it was a good start though for really, really forgiving myself, like meaning everything that I said. So I encourage anybody out there, if you're struggling with forgiveness, and specifically forgiving yourself, I really want you guys to go and listen to this podcast. It's the most vulnerable podcast I think that I've recorded to date. And like, it's crazy. I can't believe I'm just putting myself out there like that, y'all, but I am. So yeah, Rhonda's Rehab on any major platform. You can click the link in my description and find out where you can listen. But, you know, I'm not going to continue to address this over and over again. This will be the only video I will do about this. And I would just ask everybody to just, just respect for what it is. Be kind. This is not a time to be nasty and negative in the comments. And my GP family is not like that anyway, but we always have visitors, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We have people that come through with that energy. And I don't welcome or receive that energy at all. I want to be very clear about that. So yeah. So that's today's video, y'all. I'm glad I kept it together. I didn't do too bad. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'll meet you in the comments. I'm gonna come through the comments and do the best that I can to get back to everybody. But I'm glad I was able to share this with you guys. Excuse me. I'm glad I was able to share this, and I'll be back tomorrow. All right, y'all. So I hope you guys have a good evening. And all I want you to do is be good to yourself. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you